Hello, East Whittier parents and students. My name is Steve Swanson. I'm the engineering teacher at Whittier High School. I am also in charge of recruiting for the STEM Academy. It's a 4-year program, and I'm just here to tell you about it. I was supposed to do it over there in your classes, in your science classes, but since I'm doing stuff from home now, hopefully this is informative. And if you want to join it, there'll be a link for you to apply on like a Google Forms page at the end. So some of the things you'll learn are robotics, programming, 3D design software, as it says there, 3D printing, laser cutting and design, soldering, electronics design, engineering design process. That's just like some of the big stuff, but there's tons of stuff they learn in there. And this is only talking about the engineering aspect. There's a science part that is part of the entire academy, where they take an honors engineering and an honors science every year for 4 years. So they obviously take the honors bio and chem and physics and all that good stuff as well, along with this stuff. So I'm the engineering teacher, so you're going to hear mostly engineering stuff, as the science stuff would be better taught by the science teachers and explained by there. So this next slide is talking about the first year class, the freshman class. The big part of the class is robotics, but it does cover a bunch of other stuff like stress on materials, simple machines, motor efficiencies and electronics and all kinds of stuff. But the big part of the class is this part, which the students like. And this one right here on the left is a video of students who created an elevator. They push the second floor right here. Now they push the first floor, it goes there. If they push the third, it'll go back up there. It's pretty cool. It's all programmed by them and everything. So these two girls made this one, and it worked out really well, and I took this video. On the right side is one of the things we do towards the end of all the robotics, which is they have to create a remote-controlled robot and design it. They have a bunch of rules, and it's a Mario Kart. We call it the Mario Kart competition. We put 3 balloons on the back, and they get 1 needle to put on the robot somewhere, and they got to figure out how to pop the other people's balloons. The one with the most balloons at the end wins. So it's a fun competition. The finalists we actually do in the front lawn of the school. So that's freshman year. The next year is sophomore year. Now this class is mostly drafting, drawing in 3D and CAD. And then 3D printing stuff, and I have like 10 3D printers in the class, and laser cutters and CNC machines and all kinds of cool stuff students use. 2 of the big projects, I guess, are this one right here, which is the underwater robotics competition. They do this in the pools. They build this in class and do it in the pools, and then the winner goes on to compete against other schools. On the right side here, this is just showing some things made in the laser cutter. Some students designed this. They were trying to figure out which way they should put the parts on there. And then they painted it, and it came out really nice looking. So that's the engineering. This one, the class is mainly about 3D printing, 3D design, drafting, and the engineering design process. The junior year class for 11th graders is mostly all about electronics. So one of the first projects they do in the year is they solder this thing. It's called a random number generator. It kind of rolls a dice right here when you push a button. And then they do a ton of stuff on integrated circuits. They learn things called Boolean algebra and all kinds of stuff, mostly electrical engineering stuff. And we actually use real electrical engineering software and everything in this class. One of the fun things we do towards the middle of the year is every project they do, they have to build in Minecraft. So this particular one is a calculator. It's a 2-bit calculator. It can only add in binary 2 bits plus 2 bits. So that means about 3 plus 3. That's the most it can add. But it does it automatically using computing power that they design themselves. So I teach them how to do this, and they do it in simulation. They do it in real life, like on integrated boards, and then they do it in Minecraft for fun. I'll skip to the end where they show the front of this thing, and you'll see the digits right here, and they got 3 plus 2 equals 5. And if they change the levers, it would change the numbers and then the answers. So that's about it. Right now, there is going to be a senior level class, and that one I don't want to go too far into it now, but I don't have it yet. So, and that's because STEM Academy is only like in its going to be the 3rd year, and so I'll be introducing that in the year after that. If you want to join STEM Academy, I'll put a link at the end of this video, and hopefully your teacher also posts the link for the application to get into STEM Academy. And make sure you do that. That's the only way I'm going to really know. I get a lot of kids coming in that don't apply, and then they come in and see us doing this robotic stuff and always ask later on, hey, how come I didn't know about this? How come I'm not in this class? So I'm just out here to get the word out so that you know before you get to Whittier High School. If this looks interesting to you, definitely apply. Definitely hit that Google Forms link. It's really easy. Just put your name, I think a phone number. We can call you to check up on you. And then I think it just asks what school you're from. So All right, so thank you very much, and thank you for watching this video.